Okay, guys, different day. It is time to pack up all this stuff, shut this room down for the weekend. I really waited until the last minute. These guys are coming tomorrow morning. So I'm going to, so I can pack up all this stuff, my polish, everything needs to be out this room. And I still have to go to Home Depot and pick up the paint. So it's going to be quite interesting. And just like that, she's all empty. They're gonna take out some of this big furniture. I have a couple pieces that I gotta throw out. I need to throw out this nail desk, that's old, this dresser, this TV's going. And then in the next room, we got some furniture to take out. Sorry, I couldn't document it. It was like too much going on. But empty, empty, empty. So it's Saturday morning. I just got here. I'm waiting for these guys to come and then they have to move this furniture and start painting. I don't know what they're doing today and then what they're gonna do tomorrow. So I'm thinking they'll probably just paint today and then do maybe like the floor and the wallpaper tomorrow. Cause I know he said he might need Monday if there's like any little touching up areas. I'm not really sure. So oh, I just noticed I gotta take these nails out the wall. I have all these nails. I gotta pull these out before they get here. So let the fun times begin. Okay guys, it's day 2 and I'm on my way back to the house and I just wanted to give you a little update. So yesterday, I didn't film it, but I had to run back to Home Depot to get 2 more gallons of paint for the room. I fucked up and I bought not enough. There was supposed to be 2 per room and I bought 1 per room. So I had to make a little quick dash to Home Depot and go get more paint. And I got good quality paint. It was supposed to be like 1 coat type paint, but it ended up being not enough because of the color and they had to like go over. So it took them a little bit longer than they thought. So what we're going to do is they're going to focus on the 2 bedrooms today to get done because he wanted to come back. You know, obviously he has like a regular job. Okay, so they are going to be focusing today on finishing the bedrooms. The hallway and the bathroom, he's going to actually come back because he has like a regular thing to do during the week. It's too much to try to jam into during the week. So he's going to come back in a week and finish off the hallway and the bathroom because obviously they can't do that while I'm still working and taking clients. So, which is fine. By the time this video airs, it might be done. If it is done, then, you know, it'll be in the review video. But, yeah, so I'm about to go upstairs. I have to show you guys, too, what my poor mother's house looks like because it was crazy. Like, you have to see, she has no place to live. And then the pedicure chair came. I was able to film that because my mom and my dad actually, like, it was curbside. I explained that to you in another video. So they took it on the dolly and brought it upstairs, but it's too big. So we had to actually put it in the hallway. So it's been in the hallway in front of the apartment for 2 days. And then my IKEA stuff came yesterday and I had to come down and get that. That was a whole thing. So I'm about to go upstairs. I'll show you this package. It looks crazy. Do you see this? It's so big that I wasn't even able, oh, my mom's so funny. She's like, I want to cross off so they don't know what it is. And I told her, if somebody can steal this, you deserve it. Definitely, because how do you move this and get this to your apartment? So I'm going to actually put this, we got to take this out the box and bring it inside. Let me show you inside. Hello, Mr. Bruno. IKEA stuff. Crazy. Okay, excuse me, sir. All the crap from the nail room. Oh my God, it's too much. It's too much. The poor cat, he doesn't know what to do with himself. I don't want to pop up in on them. Good morning. How are you? Good, good. I just...
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good.
Coming today.
No, yeah, just late.
Yeah.
Say hi. He's handling everything.
How you doing? King's Home Innovations. This is what we do. So we're in the preliminary stages of you know, doing a renovation / paint job.
Okay.
And I'm doing touch up right now. It looks a little, you know, off, but the
no, it looks good.
It's going to be spectacular.
It's never, you always got to trust the process. Yes. I love this color. See, y'all don't see the difference. I'm probably the only person that's going to see the difference.
Right.
But I love this color.
Nah, it's going to be super lit when we finish. And it's good that you decided to go with the white inside the closet. Yeah. Because the contrast is going to make it pop, you know? Yeah. It wouldn't be so like... Yeah, you don't want paint. Like, it's going to pop. Yeah. I'm going to do a line like real neat. You want to see. Yes. It's going to be so good. I'm excited. I'm excited too. Okay. So it's the end of day 2 and we have floors. I love it. 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 This looks like a totally different room. Like, just wait. You guys don't even understand. You don't even understand, first of all, what my mother's living room looks like. She barely has enough space to sit down in her living room. And more shit is coming. I just did the last bulk order of shit coming Wednesday. And they just have to do the other closet, the other room. I'll show you the other room in a second. And finish up the floors. There's some trimming, like the edges, but oh my God. Like when I tell you these floors and the pedicure chair, that was everything I wanted. But this is such, it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe when they have this and it comes true. Let me show you the other room now really quickly. It's nothing that snazzy. Nothing happened into the other room. Like, it's the stuff that's gonna go into the other room that's gonna make the other room pop. This was like the other stuff. So let me show you what the other room looks like. Because you actually see the color. In the daylight, I feel like you don't see it. And we gotta do the wallpaper. So when the wallpaper goes, yeah, y'all don't even understand. Let me show you the other room. So this room, still gotta do the closet, Still have to do the other wallpaper. But this room, I don't feel like, so everybody thinks I'm crazy because they're like, yeah, it looks like pink. I'm like, no, it's different. It's a different vibe. It's different shades of pink. But on camera, I don't feel like it's doing it justice. Let me get away from the light. Like, it's like more peachy. I don't know, I can't explain it. But this is this room, and then nothing's happening to the floor. I'm just gonna clean the floor up, mop it, and then like, I got my little couch situation. Oh, shh, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not even going to tell you the shit that I got for this room, because I'm very excited for this room's wallpaper and the little stuff that I got for it. Because yeah, this is just like chill vibes. So that's the vibe that I want. And like the closet is just gonna be like for storage, for the refreshments and that stuff. And I have something special I'm gonna do like in the bottom for my guest, and it's a whole vibe. So tomorrow, my arm hurts. So tomorrow we are going to, they gotta do the wallpaper in both rooms. This closet finished up. There's like a couple little things, like I see this little spot right behind me, the back of the door, the closet, the wallpaper, this room. Finish up the flooring. We brought the pedicure chair, that chair I showed you that's been in the hallway. We brought that chair in, so once the floor is done, we can move that in. I can bring my nail desk inside. We can start to do that tomorrow, lighter stuff. And yeah, they're gonna come back, like I said, for the hallway in the bathroom. But I'll show you guys that, because that will probably be done. That will be done. By the time you're watching this video, that should be done. If it's not, I'll do it in the whatever. You'll see it when it's done. But you know, this is about me. This is the Keisha show. So we care about this room and the other room. So what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know, it's late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I've been here all day. But I did edit some videos and I got some work done, so I'm not mad at it. So tomorrow I'll be here. I have to go to work. They're coming at like 11, and I'm gonna go to work, and when I get out of school, pick up my son and then come back here and I'll see where they're at then. So good night for now. All right, guys, so it is, I don't know what day it is, it's Tuesday. And let me just update you what happened. So yesterday, the people were supposed to come back and finish the job. So it was supposed to take 2 days. It ended up taking 3 days. Honestly, things went left. I'm not gonna sit here and get into what was said, what was done, but I have unfinished stuff that was done. This wall should have wallpaper on it. Do you see wallpaper? Because I don't see wallpaper. This closet should be painted. Does that look painted? No, it's not really painted. I'm supposed to have my nail desk put together because there was supposed to be floors in this room and that didn't happen. So we swapped out doing these floors for doing my nail table. And I believe you saw a clip of that big ass box that's sitting in the living room. So that was that. So things weren't done. So I had to take time off from work to come here. It is 9:30 in the morning and now I have to put up this wallpaper and paint this closet. And I don't know if you noticed when I did the clip, or I don't know when that's gonna show, that the rod in the other closet is not done. So like you have the whole closet painted in the other room and then this dirty ass rod. And I said to my mother to make sure this happened, can you paint the rod? Because that is noticeable. I'm not having a closet. There's not gonna be any doors. There's not gonna be any hangers on that. So that needs to be painted. So I'm here today. I am about to get started and do this wallpaper. It's peel and stick. If you know me, you know me, and I'm a get shit done type of person. So I'm gonna give myself a couple hours to try to execute this wallpaper, have her kind of paint the closet, see what's what, do that other rod, and then I can start to, we gotta clean these floors. Like this was how floors were left. Like professional? I think not. So I'm very like I said, I don't have time for negativity. That was yesterday and moving forward. Will I deal with them again? Never ever in my motherfucking life. So I'll leave it at that. While the work was nice and done, that was done, and I appreciate the help. It was just, why am I having to come in and do stuff? And I lost the whole day. So I thought maybe if you took that third day, we can at least accomplish things. And I'll be like, okay. But no, and there's no way that I can have everything done and just coming in the afternoons after work. And I still have all this stuff in the living room. So right now, today, my focus is to paint this closet, paint the other rod, do this wallpaper. I gotta drag that pedicure chair into the room and at least set up my nail table. So I'm willing to put in a good 10, 12-hour shift today here so that it can be a lot easier in the next couple of days. So then after that, I just have Wednesday and Thursday, and then I have to start putting stuff back. Problem is, it's so many things coming. There's more boxes coming today. And I still have stuff downstairs in the Amazon locker that I gotta go pick up because it's been sitting there, and I'm trying to let it stay there in the Amazon locker because then it won't sit in the living room. There's no space for anything. So I gotta go downstairs actually and go grab those boxes. The seating for this room came, which is a big box. I have a shelf, like the coffee bar thing. It's so much stuff to put together. So hopefully maybe my mother can get something done while I'm at work Wednesday and Thursday, because she's very patient and calm when it comes to putting stuff together, where I'm just like, okay, who needs this screw? Like, you know? So again, let me focus on what I have to focus on today. I'm just trying to get as much done as possible at this point. But my issue with this room was that the only thing really happening in this room, I was so excited for that wallpaper. For me, that's not like okay, well, I'll just do that later. Because I'm sorry, once I start putting furniture in, I'm not moving things out my way and gonna sit here and do this I don't really have another day to really kind of contribute towards this. Once stuff starts coming in, whatever is not, it's done. So I really want that wallpaper up. That's going to make this room pop. This room didn't really have anything else going on except that wallpaper, whereas the other room, you know, the trim was there and the floor is new. So it's very different. So I'm gonna get changed and let's get started on this job. Let's see how long this could take me. It took them like 4 weeks to do these 2 rooms. Let me see how quick I could be in painting this closet and get this wallpaper. I watched a YouTube tutorial. Seems really easy. I'm just a little impatient with certain things. So I'm just like, let me woosah. Slow is better, take my time. Got a box cutter, got some stuff at Dollar Tree, some painting supplies and stuff, so we're good. And needless to say, the hallway in the back room, that's not happening. I told them, like, that's not happening. And also, I told my mother, like, don't worry about it. You know, me and you can do it. Because, again, if it takes y'all, like, 4 weeks to get shit done, like, I can do that in a day. It's not a big deal. So, me and her, we're gonna deal with that. I won't deal with that at a later date. Right now, I gotta get these 2 rooms up and running. And I have 3 days. Clock starts now. So, finished doing most of the closet. I'm about to tackle this wallpaper. Was not that bad. Finished the wallpaper. Guys, I am done. I am so excited. I am so happy. It looks good. Let me show you around my new nail room and my new nail waiting area.